morning. It is Monday morning. Getting my truck warmed up. I did not work Friday. Couldn't find a load, so I didn't even drive in. Found a couple loads, but they were gone by the time I called on them. Split second, gone. But I know you probably can't tell. I'm at a different yard. Yep. Yo, buddy kicked me out of the yard. Told me I had to find somewhere to park. Gave me the weekend to get my truck out of there. So, here I am. But, no hard feelings. He had his issues and he believed something that was false, so I guess all that friendship gone. I don't know. But yeah, we're at a new place. This one, actually, I don't have to pay for rent for now. This is a family's yard. Family member. It's their land, so they'll let me park here for free for now. So I can find, I guess, a permanent solution. I don't know. We'll see how long it lasts. But yeah, so hey, I'll be saving money. Can't complain with that, right? But we're gonna go pick up a load of pallets. This yard is in Seagoville, which is probably about less than 10 minutes from where I was parking. So still off the same highway. But yeah, so we're in Seagoville. We're gonna pick up a load of pallets in Fort Worth right now, and we're gonna take that to Waco. And I do not have a load coming back, so on my way down to Waco, I'm gonna be searching for something. So hopefully I can find something good, or something at all, really. So yeah, I'll check back with you at Waco. We already got loaded. We are here in Waco. I think they got me on this one. These pallets are 19 high. They're normally 18 high. So they got extra pallets on there. It's not overweight, so I don't know. But that's nice when you don't haul as much weight. I really don't know what 24 extra pallets would weigh, but oh well. So yeah, here in Waco at Sanderson Farms. So yeah, This is where they make chicken. They don't make chicken, but you know, let's see. Let me show you. Let me show you what they do. So in that canopy over there, you see those are trailers full of chickens. You see there's one on the scale, truck on the scale with all those chickens. They're about to make chicken nuggets for everybody. Feel bad when I drive by them. You have to drive right by them. I'm looking at them. They don't even know what they're here for. I was like, oh man, you only got minutes to live. We're gonna make chicken nuggets and chicken strips out of you. But that's how the world works, I guess. So yeah, this one pays $4.50. It took me 3 hours to get loaded, so I got an hour detention. It's gonna be $4.80, but we got that over here, $4.80. I looked for a load all the way down here, couldn't find anything. So I got a couple loads for tomorrow. They're posting for tomorrow. I don't know why they're not really posting much for today. So I'm gonna keep looking, and we're gonna see what we can find. Okay, I'm not driving again, so I don't know what you're thinking. But sorry, I didn't film anything after the pallets. I didn't find a load coming back. I looked and looked. Everything was for tomorrow, and if it was for today, it was delivered tomorrow, but I couldn't do it because I have a early morning pickup. It's more pallets, but this time it's Dallas to Dallas, and it's a 5 a.m. pickup, so of course I couldn't pick anything up and deliver tomorrow because I got to be there at 5, and nobody accepts any loads earlier than 5, so I mean, that wasn't going to work. Plus it kind of works out, you know, my wife started her job today, very first day, and I'm picking up my son from school because we don't have an after school care yet.
So it's a big change, but we needed it. She's going to help financially, which we're blessed. Thank God every day that she got something to help out. So I had an issue, with where I park. I got the new parking spot, and a couple of the guys, the workers there, they're like, "Oh man, they kind of coming to see who I was, because I'm just flying in there, going straight to the back, all the way to the back, and they run a business out of there." And it's like, "Oh, I'm parking back here now, and we got everything cleared." And I'm like, "Okay, that's cool." But I wouldn't park back here, Anyways, they're making me feel like, something's going to get stolen from the truck or, broken into. I don't know. So, on my way back, I went to talk to who runs that plant, and she wasn't at work today. So I went to the owner, which he's a few miles down the road, went and talked to him. So I wasn't thinking about filming, but anyways, I'm just going to take a chance, we're going to see. I mean, it's, like I said, it's free parking. I'm thankful for that. I need any kind of help I can get financially. So, I see it as a blessing. I know, my buddy kicked me out, and, he's thinking I did him wrong or whatever. I don't know. But I think it's part of God's plan, taking me out of a situation, and, this is a new chapter, a new parking spot, kind of ending that friendship, which I wasn't for it, but maybe there's not anything benefit for me. God's choosing all this, so I don't know what the plan is, but we never do, right? We never do until later on, and we're like, oh, that's why that happened, or if it wouldn't happen this way, then this wouldn't have happened, whatever. You just have to accept it and go with it. So that's what I'm doing. But I will tell you about my buddy. So what happened was on Friday, my wife hasn't been working, so she helps me with the load board. She, gets in contacts with brokers and everything, and we kind of both do it. We're both on load board, because on load board nowadays you have to be on it nonstop every second, because when the load pops up, it goes within less than a second. And it's just like I tell you guys, I call on some loads and they're already gone, and they just post them. So she's been a big help with that. And anyways, long story short, so she's got contacts of brokers that we've worked with, and she does the billing and stuff, so she kind of knows. So on Friday it was a little slow. I didn't work Friday, so we were looking for work. So what we do is we call brokers that we've ran for within the past year, like, hey, we've ran local work for you, just trying to see if you have anything, because sometimes brokers will have stuff that they don't put on the load board yet. So we got plenty of loads that way. Well, she came across this one broker that we've done work with, and my buddy has been working with that broker to get these loads specifically, which I knew that, but my wife didn't know that. I mean, I didn't even know she had his number, but who knows? Anyway, she called this guy, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I know who you are. You run with this other guy." And I'm like, "Yeah." My wife's like, "Yeah." It's like, "Okay, well, I'm not with that brokerage anymore, but here's the number. You call him, and he should be able to help you out." So she called, and he didn't even answer. So word gets back to him that we had called, and so he took it as I'm trying to steal all his work from him, and I'm trying to go behind his back, and those are all his loads, so he has taken possession of them, and nobody else can get them, which I wasn't trying to get them. We really weren't. I mean, my wife had no idea who she was calling. She just knows the name of the brokerage. That's how she saves the contacts. And I explained it to him, and he said he didn't care. I got to move out by this weekend. And this was a Friday late afternoon, so I'm like, damn. I'm calling around trying to find a place. It's not like it's easy. Just let's go to a different parking lot. So, anyways, that's what happened. I mean, for him to just blow up like that, I kind of feel like maybe there's some underlying issue that he's already had with me. I really don't know. I've known this guy. We met him at work. Probably like, I don't know, 2012. So we've been friends ever since. But I guess not now. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I'm not holding anything against him or say anything negative, but that's just what happened. So best of luck to him. And yeah, I got a new chapter in my life going on, so we'll see where this takes me. But yeah, it's been a crappy video. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing on these videos. I'm just kind of like documenting my life. I know a couple of you have mentioned that you like hearing about what I get paid on these loads, so I keep telling you how much I get paid. So today I ended up getting $4.85 for that load of pallets. Couldn't find anything on the way back. So it's Monday, so I made $4.85. I did get some fuel, $400, but you know, depending on what I do, it lasts me a couple days maybe. So let's go from there. I'll try and break it down to you, and what I get paid, so you kind of know where I'm going and how far I'm going and what I'm doing, what type of load it is, and how much money it's bringing in. So let's do that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's all I got now. I'll just keep trying to get better, you know. And it's hard because I do everything with my phone. So when I'm busy or looking for loads, I got to be on my phone, hit video, or you know, I got to hurry and you know, make phone calls, get on the road. It's kind of hard, you know. Now I respect a lot of people that you know make these videos, which I know a GoPro would help because you know you can just leave that thing running and you just get your clips from there. Me, I gotta you know stop and think about it. No, I don't need my GPS on my phone and I can video, or know that I'm not gonna get any phone calls and I can use my phone. So just bear with me, it will get better. And thank you guys. I think we're like almost at 400 subscribers, which is great, way more than I ever thought, and I do appreciate it. Let's keep it going. Thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing.